We have two big stories cooking Thursday, February 26th. Rick Willis continuing his best-in-market coverage of Padres spring training, and David Rodriguez named John Carroll's successor at Oceanside. But we'll start with Mr. Peoria himself. Rick Willis's training camp coverage included a rule book update and demonstration Thursday morning.
You've seen guys in the box, and they're like this, and then the pitch comes, and then what they do is the batters, they step out of the box, and they adjust their gloves, they adjust their cap, they put the dirt on.
Come on!
You know, do whatever, spit, and then they go back in. So, to get their rhythm. Now, they can't do that anymore. So, what they have to do is they have to keep 1 foot in the box at all times.
Mr. Willis continuing his pace of play conversation at 6 p.m. with outfielder Matt Kemp.
Ooh, that's tough. I don't like him. I don't think anybody really likes him, especially as a hitter. I think David Ortiz hit it right on the nail.
So after the pitch, you got to stay in the box, basically?
1 foot. Got to get 1 foot.
1 foot?
To speed up the game.
I call that bull.
The pitcher definitely has an advantage, you know, like Big Papi said. You know, we don't stand outside the batter's box to just, you know, look pretty and it be seen on camera. You know, we got a plan, and we're thinking about that plan when we're stepping out the box. And I mean, I really don't think you can put a pace, a time limit on a baseball game. I mean, we're there to play baseball. It could be 3 hours, 4 hours. I'm there to play. So when the game is over, it's over. But I mean, trying to speed up the game, I mean, it's just, I think it's stupid.
We'll take that. If you watch KUSI Sports regularly, you knew who the next football coach was going to be at Oceanside before your neighbors did. Former John Carroll assistant coach David Rodriguez is leaving Sahuarita High in Arizona. In Sahuarita, Arizona, he is going to take over and be the successor to John Carroll at Oceanside. He turned an 0-10 Mustang team into a D4 state semifinal team last year in Arizona. He is coming back to Oceanside. Well, 48 hours later, Coach Rodriguez was doing his first live TV appearance as the Pirates' new head coach. The first thing he did was set me right on how Sahuarita is pronounced.
Very emotional to leave my current spot in Sahuarita.
You mentioned his name. At the end of the day, your work is going to be measured by an incredibly high baseline. You know, they don't call it John Carroll Field because of his bubbly personality. What advice did... well, first of all, take a listen to what Coach Carroll said about the hiring.
He was one of my early hires, and because of that, he's a part of the family. So I feel like it's one of the family members taking over, and it makes me feel truly proud to see how far he's come.
So, Coach, what is your reaction to Coach Carroll's reaction?
It swells me up with pride knowing that, you know, I've taken the lessons that he's taught and run with him on my own. But at the same time, I consider him to be a very serious father figure. He is my closest football mentor, and I'm at a little loss for words at that moment, but a chance to be with you know, the brothers and Rick and Pulu, Tua, and to be a part of one of the greatest traditions I think in the United States of America is fuel for my fire to be able to take Pirate football into this new era.
Coach, do you remember the Prep Pigskin Report?
Oh, every day. I watch you guys, and you know, I watch you guys every Friday, and I think that other prep football shows, I think they steal from you, honestly, because it's you guys have created something pretty special, and you know, I look forward to hopefully being a part of the Prep Pigskin Report, you know, in the very near future.
Well, I think that's going to happen. Bill Greer's Toreros have their work cut out for themselves Thursday night, taking on third-ranked Gonzaga. The Bulldogs riding a 21-game win streak, 40 straight wins inside the kennel. Duda Sanadze doesn't get much help from his teammates there as he goes into the bench. Late in the second, Duda off the mark, but Thomas Jacobs with the putback to get the Toreros within 5 with under 7 minutes to play. But USD has no answer for the Moose in the middle. Presmic Karnowski, you need a shotgun to stop the pole in the pivot. Final 59-39. Gonzaga has now won 35 of their last 38 games with USD. The polls have opened for the first ever Battle of the Fans contest. Go to KUSI.com/BOTF, the Battle of the Fans. You have 4 schools to choose from: La Costa Canyon, Mission Hills, San Marcos, and University City were the 4 finalists in 2015. You can vote on any of our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. A winner will be declared Wednesday, March 4th. Limited prep action Thursday. All we have is a pair of Open Division water polo games at Coggin Pool. Bishops and La Jolla up first in the 3rd period. Bishops' Natalie Grayson passes to Hannah Carrillo, who scores the goal. In the 4th period, Bishops' Georgia Gilmore scores for her 3rd time in the contest. 8-4 Knights. They get the winner of this next one. In the nightcap, Cathedral and Carlsbad take it to the water. 2nd period, Taylor Onsot scoring one of her 3 for Carlsbad. And then watch as Cathedral's Jenny Edwards would outshine everybody, recording 6 goals on the stat sheet. Joe Healy putting this montage together as Cathedral rose to 11-6 win. Dons and Bishops will meet Saturday for the Open Division Championship.